I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly... We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before...
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long... If you want to proceed, then please sign. There's no need to... It only binds you to accepting full... Very well. Time is something no one can escape. And so it be.
Who's there? How can you be? Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just...
Hi, I'm Yukari. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your things should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not fun. Can I ask you, on your way here from the station, you know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all... Well, I better get go... I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's... Good night.
While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
It's Yukari. Are you... Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Oh look, you can see it now! Morning! Morning! Well, here, welcome to Gekukan High. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. I think they're posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked. Hey! About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw. Okay, see you later!
Are you the new student? '11th grade. Wow, you've lived in a lot. Let's see. In 1999, that was... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my... But first, we need to go to the auditorium. Follow me.
As you begin the new... I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. When applied to student life, this means...
I heard we got a transfer student.
Yep, I've seen her too.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? You look like a deer. Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid, so I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure...
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any... Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What?
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the... Funny, huh?
Hello? Did you forget? By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you walking side by side.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you be... Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal June. Cool. Well, I'll be... Whoa, check out the jocks on the... Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome back.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing. I've seen it in the news quite. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little...
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I apologize about the However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, and a senior named Akihiko. I hope you all get Do you have another question? You saw something strange. You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which...
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt. Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a success. Now, if you'll excuse, you must be tired from all the excitement. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his...
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. Mr. Chairman, do you think
Well, let's wait and see. The dark hour is
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. The time is now midnight.
What the? What's happening to me?
She's still... The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. During this time, an ordinary person
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's asleep. But she's definitely the only question that remains. Although she must, if she didn't.
Scary.
In any case, we should...
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on her.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. This place exists between dreams. Only those who have signed. Henceforth, you are destined to hone your unique ability. I only ask one thing, that you abide by the contract. Precisely. You are fast asleep. This visit of... However, you will come here. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who but I'll make sure you two are properly introduced till we meet again.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, there's also a nightclub, but that's kind...
Welcome back.
While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Roll that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world. While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Roll that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Even those who have the potential tend memory loss. But this subject is rather unique.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern. I heard she's in your class. A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to I wanted to let you guys know.
Does that mean he's bringing that
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary.
What the?
Mr. Chairman, please, Takiba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape.
But what about...
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to...
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari?
I'm going. Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. Hurry, downstairs. We'll lead through the back. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one and the one we're fighting.
What? What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving. The door's locked. I think we're safe. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow.
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call... Oh yeah, I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
What on earth was that?
Thou art I, and I am thou. Is it over? It's still moving! No! Are you okay? Oh, come on, please, answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your... That power is called a persona. A persona is a facet of your personality that you can think of it as a mask that protects. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your The ability evolves as you develop your social links. The stronger your social links, the more powerful. Please, remember that. Now then, time marches on. I shouldn't keep. Next time we meet, you will come. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally— Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power— The power you used, and those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you. My dad died in an accident when my mom and I aren't exact— You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '90. There was a big explosion. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around— That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all— Really? Here I am telling you all this. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks. All right, I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't— A second year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
While I put you in a trance, let's party. Get in your body, want that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire, yeah.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're— The reason I asked you here is because— Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay. Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists...
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the streetlights went out. Nothing was working. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between...
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffin. But that's not what makes... You saw those creatures. We call them They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work. Long story short, we're the specialized extracurricular. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living... They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do any...
Although rare, there are those who can some may even awaken to that's persona. The power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by persona, which means it's all up.
What he's trying to say is, we've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend...
Don't think too much.
Please, we need your help.
Hey, don't say it like that. How would she be? Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if she...
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel...
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hi, how are you? I'm always with you. Soon, I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end, but to be honest, oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual, a power that takes many forms. It may prove to be your salvation. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to... I'll be watching you, even if you forget. Okay then. See.
I was gonna fall.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike...
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like... Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru's. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the, last...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking... What's up?
Junpei? Why are you...
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just I told him about us, and he agreed to...
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. Surrounded... I don't remember much, but... Man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, like being confused and not remembering anything. Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? It'd be nice to have a guy around too.
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team. No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m.
Tartarus? What's that?
You haven't seen it, Jun?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark?
Just like the shadow. And it's the perfect place for us to... You can think of it as a shadow.
Whoa!
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got...
I'm not so sure about...
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't...
This is it? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth...
What are you talking? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes...
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant... You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone into... Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about...
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth...
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very... And I'll be feeding you information from...
We're also going to appoint a leader to make...
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But...
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another... You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for the time has come. The tower that you... How did it come to... regrettably, you are not yet... That is why you must... Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty. You are able to possess multiple persona, and when you have defeated your enemies, you will... There may be times when they are difficult to grow. Your power will grow accordingly. My spare time will soon be... But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role. But before... Do you recall when I mentioned... Tell me. I see. Then let's bring her out.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to...
My assistant will aid you. Until then...
Hey!
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying... Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever.